I'm Tina Gullick.
And I'm Steve Gullick.
And we own and operate Heritage Printing. We're here in Dyersville today, and we have locations in Dubuque, Manchester, and Elkader also. We opened in 1992, and Steve had a background in engineering, and I had a background more in marketing and advertising.
We just had the desire to start our own business, just the two of us, and we added customers and employees at a nice steady pace, and the business grew. And then in 2003 we had the opportunity to expand into Manchester. A print shop owner up there approached us about purchasing her business, and then a printer up in Elkader heard about us buying shops in Manchester, and he said, would you be interested in buying my print shop? So 2003 was a big year for us. We bought 3 print shops and came up with locations in Manchester and Elkader.
And then in 2017 we bought an existing location in Dubuque, and we've since renamed that to Heritage Printing too, and it's on the west end of town.
And we just put solar panels on that building, so we're real happy with how business is going at our 4 locations.
You know, printing is a business like so many other things that, well, like farming and just loads of other businesses that have really gone through a lot of consolidation over the years. And, you know, our equipment's gotten more expensive, so the volume you need to do to justify the equipment has, you know, it's just like all other businesses. Like I said, it seems like you need to be bigger to survive. So smaller communities, probably under 10,000, don't have something like this anymore.
Well, our organizational structure is such that all the heavy equipment is here in Dyersville, and our 3 other locations are more or less retail stores
that feed work into us.
Right. They have graphic artists, office managers, color copiers, a little bit of bindery equipment, but all the big stuff comes out to Dyersville, and then we can deliver it back to the offices. So it's worked very well for us with that business model.
Yeah.
And I guess our other secret weapon is our people. We have Joyce and Diane working right now, and they've been with us. Joyce was actually the 2nd employee we ever hired, and Diane, I believe, was the 3rd, and they've been with us ever since, and we couldn't do any of this without the great help we get from our employees.
Definitely, yep. Well, what we do primarily is print for businesses. That's the bulk of our business, because those are the people that buy a lot of printing. You know, an individual person might come in for a wedding invitation or a wedding program, that kind of thing we certainly do. But we do a lot of business forms, newsletters, business cards, envelopes, presentation folders, booklets, you know, either with a coil bind or like a saddle stitch, staples in the middle. But that's, I guess, pretty much anything on paper that a business would use, we can order or we can print here.
We do a fair amount of printing for different charities and the schools and the church, and some of it's free, a lot of it's discounted, but that's just a really good investment in the community also.
As far as our customer base, they've really been committed to keeping the printing locally here, and we get calls, you know, every day from people that say, I need another order of our envelopes or forms or whatever it is. And I mean, I think they appreciate the fact that they don't hardly even have to identify themselves, and that we know who they are and what their job is, and you know, we're able to repeat the same thing time and time again without having them go through extra effort to get the job done. So I think when people know they know you, and you know, we appreciate that they're calling again, that they make the effort to keep the business local, and you know, it helps us all because we can help support their businesses too, because we're here. So
the first person that ever walked in the door was somebody from Crop Production Service in 1992. In fact, I had to move the ladder out of the way so she could come in the door because we were still painting the lobby, and Doris was her name, and they're still a customer of ours today. So our customer loyalty has just been fantastic, and we just hope that continues into the future.